All right, on part one of the reunion show for the Real Housewives of Orange County, well, the truce is amongst the cast members, well, it all could be in jeopardy.
Pick at something
No,
and chirp,
Vicky.
chirp, 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 chirp. Just leave people alone.
But wait a minute. When I was happy and when I said stop talking about Slade, you kept chirp, chirp, chirping too.
Didn't.
You didn't?
Didn't.
Oh,
She
God,
did.
I want to wait.
She
Oh, my
did.
God.
Gretchen, you're not a victim.
Gretchen,
you're not a victim. We both have a lot to say.
I didn't say I was a victim at all. I just said you had a lot to say about Slade.
Absolutely, I did.
Okay, so don't say something about Brooks. You had just as much to say about Slade and Jim and Simon and everybody else.
I've known Slade a lot longer than you had been dating him.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That is chirp, 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 chirp. We're going to get back to that in just a bit, but we have two other ladies who are joining us for Reality Bites from OK Magazine. Please welcome Shauna Bass for another week of her perspective. And sitting in the hot seat, we have the Countess. Stuck around for the Real Housewives of New York City to bring us their perspective, too.
I do know a little bit about housewives stuff. And and that couch looks familiar.
Well, what I'm saying is that friendships and the alliances, they go back and forth, back and forth. Some years you're on with somebody, and some years you're not on with them.
There's a long history there, too.
Yeah.
These women have been around the longest, actually, of the housewives shows.
I think that's why it kind of shocked a lot of the fans this season because, you know, Tamara and Vicky, they had one of those bonds you thought was never, ever going to be broken. I don't think it's repairable. I know they say they miss each other. I feel like that's just...
But don't you think they have to go back and forth to sustain the show, to kind of keep things going? I mean, Countess, is that how it works?
Well, I think that, you know, friendships run deep, and if you're really friends, you're friends, and I think, you know, it's a love-hate relationship sometimes. You know, when it breaks, it, like, really breaks, and it's hard to get that back, as we all know in relationships.
But as a viewer, I find it uncomfortable now, these reunion shows where these women just go at it to a point where it's just really just ugly, and you see the ugly side of them.
Yes.
And you're like, do we really have to go here? We're grown women. They're 40-something-year-old women.
Would you watch? Would people watch
I totally
if it didn't get
agree,
ugly?
and you know, that's one of the things I pride myself in is
I know.
In the last 5 years, I have never raised my voice or yelled at anyone, and I've always gotten my point across. So I don't think you have to go there.
I think they all need to pop a Xanax before they go on. I mean, that would be fantastic.
Maybe
everybody's really chill.
then you wouldn't have a martini. Serve some champagne.
You would be bored. You would be bored.
But I just want a little bit more decorum. How is that as a woman in that demographic?
I totally
I'm not going to go fisticuffs with my best friend.
But you never want them to do the fist fighting on the show. Like, you think ladies should be a lady.
I don't think you have to flip tables in order to be interesting.
Or pull hair.
I think, you know, it's like more like verbal sparring, and let's talk it out. And let's see who can, you know, really talk it out.
Okay, let's talk about The Bachelorette. It's winding down now, down to 3 guys. So what do you think of the choices so far, Shauna?
I mean, I'm not even going to count. Ari and Jeff are the only 2 that I see. There's actually a rumor out there that says that Ari and Jeff are the ones that are going to make it to the final. And I think fans really like them. You know, Ari's kind of the nerd. Jeff.
Pick one. Jeff.
Okay.
I said it. For the record, you want to talk about Snooki and JWoww? What's going on with them?
Snooki, you know, Snooki's still pregnant. I mean, she's probably like 14 months by now. Who even knows? She's going to pop out a little Guido. And so her and JWoww, they are living together. It's kind of like a Laverne and Shirley thing going on. It's just a lot of drama. They have their friends.
But they had everybody come in, too, right? It was kind of Jersey Shore reunion.
Yeah, and I think it's a way to kind of maybe up the ratings in a way.
Because it's boring. I watched it. Let me just say that out loud. Yeah, it is. Let's talk about Kourtney Kardashian. So cute. You got the exclusive?
Well, we love the Kardashians. You know, they have been someone that we've always covered, and Kourtney did have baby Penelope. Such a little adorable, cute baby, and Scott is the doting dad. Kourtney actually has had to tell Scott, stop buying stuff because they had a garage filled with baby things. And she's the one mom who actually doesn't think that her child should be kind of over-pampered and, you know, indulge in everything. She really wants the child to grow up with.
Quickly, Candace, do you watch did you get sucked in the whole Kardashian keeping up with and all that?
Oh, well, yeah, I catch it here and there. And, you know, I don't know what it is about those Kardashian women. People love to watch. And, you know, they always keep it interesting. And, you know, what's not great about a new baby?
Got it.
How fabulous.
Countess LuAnn de Lesseps, thank you so much. Shauna, thank you for Reality Bites. For more entertainment, reality TV news, check out OK Magazine. All right, Lisa, what's the weather like?
Well, hot and sticky. That's what we have for the next couple of days, starting off with today. Let's break it down for you. We have 91 degrees for today. Take a look at this. Continues tomorrow, even worse, 97 degrees. We finally get a break on Wednesday. We have a cold front that comes through. It'll bring some showers with